How do you feel about the position of where I put it?
It's great. Are you okay if there's a car under there at some point?
Yeah, should be fine.
Today we have a fun project. Well, I don't know about fun, but we'll see how fun it is. This garage is a mess. Look how messy that is. We need to get it cleaned up. We have these Christmas trees over there, these big Christmas tree bags. Obviously we only use that once a year. I want to get it up and out of the way. The partners for this video is a company called FlexiMounts. They have other kits, but this is a 4x4 lift. So it'll drop down 6 feet from the ceiling and you can load it up and then crank it back up and store your heavy items up, and it holds up to 300 pounds. Hopefully that's enough to hold those 2 Christmas tree bags. And we're gonna go ahead and put it up and then we'll get this all organized. Our drill, tape measure, stud finder, safety glasses, pencil. 2 people are required. I do have some kids here to help me. Check the spacing of your ceiling joist to ensure the spacing of the ceiling bracket is 48 inches. Installation template. We gotta make sure that's where we want it. Okay, that's where I've put the template. That's where we have joists. So we have a joist there, one about in the middle, and another one there. I'll be able to open this cabinet if this is in there. Yeah, we might need to come this way and that way. All right, so I went about 18 inches that way, made sure I found studs 4 feet apart, and I came out this way a little bit as well. Update, so I've now drilled 4 holes, but I ended up having to rotate it because as I first drilled the first hole, it went through and there was no stud behind it. So I must have measured my stud wrong. So I had to the studs are going a different way. I thought they were going this way, but they're going this way. So we have those over there are drilled, and now I gotta drill this one and this one. And make sure you wear your safety goggles. Got 3 brackets up. I'm on my last one. I just realized the first 2, I was using a socket wrench and it took forever. My arms were getting tired, working above my head. But then I realized I actually have the right size socket bit for my power drill. So the last one went super fast. All 4 brackets are up. I got the pulley system up, or the axle, they call that the axle. And now I have some set screws to hold it in place. Okay, I think I might be done with the upper assembly. And now it's about building the actual storage rack here. The next step is to attach these bars to the grate here. So I did the first one, and then they have these J hook screws that go over, and then a nut on each side. There's 3 on each side. Because there's a gap, it does kind of bend the wire. So I don't know if you're supposed to not do it so tight. We'll see. Should I do the green one first?
I don't know. Yeah.
Okay, moment of truth. The Christmas trees are on, I'm cranking it up. So far it's going pretty good. I did make sure I hit studs. Every bolt went into a stud for sure. I think that's pretty good.
Yep.
That's
actually cool.
yeah. I
The camera.
actually love it too. I wasn't sure
What would you do with this thing then?
how high it would go, but it goes as high as you want. It goes all the way up. The only limit is 6 feet now. And then this is a safety lock, so it doesn't accidentally unravel and fall on top of you.
Cool. So we just keep our Christmas trees up here.
There we go. With the rack up, organized thing, put all the scooters where the trees were, all parked nice and neat.
And now I got power running to them to charge them. Not perfect, our garage just still needs some organizing, but that helps a ton to get those trees up off the ground, and they'll stay there all year long. Thanks for watching to the end of the video. If you made it this far, we appreciate you. Also, we appreciate FlexiMounts for sending us this storage rack. It really is awesome. I'm so glad we have it now. And if you want to get yourself one, I'm going to put a link down in the description of where to get it, and go get your garage organized and have a fun, awesome day.